Okay, so I know one of the causes from that is I got to figure out when I have somebody messages me that it knocks my live off. So someone just messaged me and it knocked my live off. So we're going to try this again. And hopefully no one will message me. Oh. So I can get this on here. Oh, that makes me mad. So what we've done is we've just torn this paper, squeeze a little of the glue out. This glue does not come out fast enough for me, y'all. But you really don't want like obsessive amount of glue, right? And then you're going to just put it on here. And don't put it on straight. Kind of put it, kitty corner. And if you don't like it, rip off it a little bit more. But just make sure the pieces have enough glue, okay? So we're going to try this again. And see if we can get this back on, because man, that makes me mad. See, and I turned off my notifications. I thought that would help, but I need to know. I used to could do it, block all my messages and stuff too, but I can't remember how I did it. So I'm going to put this on. So now you can see it's nothing but paper from a book ripped on here, okay? And now we're going to take one of these other transfers and we're going to put this on at an angle. And we are going to go in and do the green. Now you could do different shades of green as well here. Like, look, I've got 2 greens sitting here plus a little yellow. I can show you. You can just take a little bit on a stir stick and kind of like put it down. And then take the other color and do like a hot mess with it. Just don't put that back in your one color because you'll be upset with yourself. And then you just want to remove it, right? Because you don't want to leave too much on here. Now I will tell you this as well. This is the paste. Paste does dry faster. Handgun, sorry. And so you can lift this and oh my gosh, it ripped some of my paper, but that's okay. Put this back down. And then in here, I have some of my colors that I made up before that I'm just going to use because I love them. Okay. And then we're going to go in and get some of that lighter color. And do it. And then you're just going to gently peel this off. Oh, for Pete's sakes. See? I'm going to show you. Do you see what happened on the back here? This I should have waxed. So, we're just going to take that off and we'll start again. This time we'll wax it. But in between, I'm going to take and clean this off and get that book page off here. Okay, there we go. So we'll just clean this whole thing right now since I screwed up. And that's all you have to do to clean them is take a little bit of water and you can go ahead and clean that right up. Okay, so I need to pick up the book again and I'll show you again. This time I'll show you the right way. Hey there, Melody. So we're going to take a book and take a page without no picture on it. And we're just going to kind of rip it. Now, you could, if you want, you could first go through the scissors. Those of you that are not old enough to burn, you could have someone else burn the edges for you, which look really cool, but I don't happen to have matches or a lighter by me right now. So this is just going to give you kind of like so you know where the shape is. So, we had to start over because I did not wax my paper. And then you just go in and you just do a little ripping. Okay? So, we got like some parts up here today got anywhere from like 6 inches of snow. De Pere got like 6.5. They canceled school in Plover, which is like an hour away. Some other schools got canceled, but that's probably okay because they have not had any reasons to cancel school. So we are going to, you know what, we're not even going to mess with that because I have no patience. We're just going to take the Bunch Podge and get this. My Mod Podge is like really loose. So you're going to throw this down. Now you could either Mod Podge this down, which we're going to do the edges. I heard that New York, Pennsylvania, and stuff is in for a big storm this weekend. I'm like, ew. When they talk more than like 3 inches of snow, I think, yuck. Yuck. Okay. So we're going to throw this over here. We're just going to let this one we're going to let this set for a second. This is the transfer we're going to use, but we're just going to let this set for a minute, okay? Because this needs drying. You guys don't want to watch me dry it. So I'm going to show you. You've seen me do these. Before. Like this one, right? So I'm going to show you this instead. While we wait for that to dry. So, oh, you're putting little things on there for me, Melody. You're so cute. Melody, do you remember when I did the dragonfly in my car? The last time that somebody sent me a thing, it said it had 1.9 1,900 views. This is our magnetic sheets. Now you can use this for digital downloads. You can use this for just cutting. So there's different ways that you can use this. So if you have a Cricut, like my friend Kim does, you can use this as well with your Cricut. Ugh, let's see if I can get this. I didn't want to like do it all the way because I would like to keep this in here, but evidently you can't. So this is magnetic. So how cool is this? So we can make our own magnet. So we are going to do my favorite one, this one. And then once this gets a little dried, I'll show you how to do that. So then you're just going to take this, and because I want to watch and not like waste, I'm going to put this here. And I am actually going to cut this to the size of here. So see, I'm just using little scissors. And you can actually cut this with the little scissors. And I did it this way so I knew that I would get a good straight cut. So we're going to go in with the green. And we're going to do this part because I always do this part wrong. Okay. And we're going to do a little bit of green here. And I like just a smidge of yellow in my leaves. So I'm just going to throw a little yellow on these. And then I'm going to take that green and put that together. Okay. So I just think this is so cool that if you have someone who is in school and has lockers, that they can put stuff on the inside of their lockers, you could do these. We have all that like school stuff now that says, you know, different school phrases and then the numbers for the grades like that. And then I'm just going to pull this back because my green does tend to dry. And then you're going to just peel it up until you get to the flower part. You're going to lay this back down. Make sure there's no air bubbles, right? And then you're going to take our favorite one. And Kim, they come in white and black. So don't forget, you guys chitter chatter between you all. That actually helps me. So like when Melody is saying hi, Grandpa, and when my sister and Kim says hi, that actually helps me a whole lot. That's like really supporting me. Oh my gosh, Melody, look at this. Look at this shimmer. Oh, shimmer, no glitter. Yes, it smells so good. My sister was on before, but she's not now, so I can sniff it if I want. I know she yells at me for sniffing it, but I don't care. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I tried so hard. Yeah, I can't. Oh, Lord have mercy, y'all. Aren't you so glad that you come on and watch the crack job? So now this way too, you'll be able to see the two different ones. Oh, Yeah, see, I'm only on like on my tablet. I only see that you've said hi, Kim. No one else. It's so weird sometimes. So look at this. Put this on your back and sheet. Yeah, my granddaughter is talking to her grandpa, or she was. Look at this. And you could write like something down here too, right? But look at the different ways that you can do this. You can fill it in, or you can leave it just like this. This is whatever you would like. I love that. So, isn't that pretty cool that you can use, that we have magnetic sheets that you can cut out and use with it? Okay, this is still a little sticky, so we're going to just shove this off a little bit. Going to grab this. Ooch. And I'm going to show you what this looks like on this. We just got to get this a little dry. Who is it? I don't know. iPad imposter. I don't know. So we just want to get this dry. It is still a little sticky, so we got to make sure that it's dry. Otherwise, it's going to do what I did again, right? It's Melody. It's Melody. We love her. Melody, did you miss having snow today? So now I'm going to show you this. Oh, yeah. I'm going to show you a little bit of Waverly, okay? And then you need to have, oh, for crying out loud. You need a little thing, right? Melody did teach me a lot. When she was here, she's the one who taught me how to get on TikTok. She taught me how to use TikTok. So we're just going to take and like we want to kind of like dirty age this. So you want just a little smidge of dew. Yeah, so whenever she was here, we'd always ask her dad, can she show me things on TikTok and Instagram? And he would always say, yes, just don't put her on there. So we did, because, you know, I didn't want to get her in trouble, but I appreciated all her helping me. So now we did that. Now you want to take, just do, we'll have her do it. So I'm going to just go in here, just dry that up just a smidge. And then you're going to take your surface wax, okay? And you're just going to take, you don't need a lot. And now you get to play Karate Kid. Okay, ready? Wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. I hate that I can only see. I did it with that music. I did. Maybe it's not up to your standards, but I haven't seen you do one in do it. I thought it was good how I did it. That's why I quit, because I thought it was good. And I thought I did a good job. Evidently, it wasn't up to TML standards. Okay. Now we're just going to buff it, make sure there's no wax left. We're going to take our transfer again. I'm going to put it on here. And we're going to take my favorite colors. The pink and purple mess that I made the other day, right? Yeah, Lord, I need a favor sometimes. Sometimes somebody drives me batshit crazy. And we're going to take the lighter pink and throw it on there. Oh, yeah, yeah. Because y'all know how much I love pink and purple, right? I feel like a little school girl sometimes, but it is what it is. I love those colors, right? And well, then you're not a very good teacher if you can't explain it to her. We're going to put some of this green on here. Then we're going to put a smidget of yellow, especially right down the middle. And then we're going to mix the green and yellow together. And see, this time I did the shimmer first because the shimmer takes longer to dry. So then it gives me enough time to do the leaves. Sometimes it takes me a few times. So Melody, what he wanted me to do was to take the song God I Need a Favor by Jelly Roll and to put it on one of my lives when I was doing a reel of when I was having like a hard time, to stop it and have like the music play just in that spot. But instead I had it on the whole thing and he didn't like it. So there we go. So now we've done an on canvas with the flower on there. This one, I actually think it needs a little bit of water and a little bit here, just like a light wash, like a super light wash. Okay, it's like a little bit of a wash in here. Throw that color. Melody, I'll see if I can find that one and then tag you in it. Melody, do you guys have big plans for this weekend or Easter? Yeah, I don't have no plans. One, we're supposed to get more snow, especially on Sunday. Rainlander could get 6 to 9 inches, and I did not hear what Anago was supposed to get. So there we go. But now we're going to go back into the pinks, and we're just going to really get that pink in there and get that wet, right? And remember, put your paste somewhere else. Oh my gosh, Melody, you had 68 degrees today. Holy man. Were you out riding your go-kart? So I am just adding a smidget of color. So when you add water, put it on a different dish